again. It's been a while. 10 months, I think, since the last camp. And for this one, I'm on my own. It's the second time ever I've gone on a solo camp. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Not nervous at all. So yesterday, I'm going to be hiking up through Tollymore Forest Park, aiming to get to a site that we camped at maybe 2 or 3 camps ago. Oh, it does feel great to be back out again after such a long break. Guys, I'm feeling it now. Oh, I'm feeling it now. You know, when you get out of a routine of doing something on a regular basis, and then you try to come back to it after a long break. Don't let me do that again. If I say it's going to be 3 months between one video and the next, tell me to get my ass into gear, because I need somebody to tell me off about it. The temperature it's been high for here over the last week or two. So I was looking at solutions. I'm going to throw one of them up in around here somewhere. It's a vest that has 2 fans or 4 fans depending on which version I find. I thought this hood was ridiculous, but it also gave me a potential idea for the YouTube. How would you guys feel about me buying the cheapest, worst, crappiest stuff on Amazon that could potentially be used in camping scenarios? I bring it out and test it to see how well it works. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments. And if you have any ideas for products that you want me to test, definitely leave them in the comments. That's where we're going next. It's more uphill, this is down. Sean likes downhill. Downhill is easier. Let's go over and have a look over the wall at the mornings, because part of the reason I love coming up here is for that view. Beautiful. Uh-oh. That was voices. It could be guys. Okay. This site has not changed at all since the last time I was here. Here is the fire pit, which, what the f***, man. Right. Somebody had a barbecue here. Somebody burned that and this. Man, broken glass, tins. What the f*** is this? Bro, I was just sending a message to a few people, let them know that I'm alright, and then spotted this bugger right in the ground, right next to where I put my bag. Stop being a dick. Bring your crap home with you. Oh, look at this, man. Firewood for days. More rubbish, dude. Really? It pisses me off so much. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get across. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. You know, most of this video is just going to be me talking abject shit, which is very different than most of the rest of our videos. Right? Okay. Yeah, so we've got a group staying just across the river. Oh yeah, it's a family. That's okay. That's fine. There are kids with them, so they should be quiet enough when the sun goes down. It is midgie season right now, so I'm I'm expecting to get eaten alive at some point. This shouldn't be that active right now because it's still early afternoon, but that will change. It will change for sure. It's just nice to be out again though, it really is. Especially with the weather being as it is right now. But yeah, I guess we're going to do some firewood collection, and I might have a Guinness. May have a Guinness. I think I'll have a Guinness. There's a stick. There's a big stick. It's a slimy stick as well. Gross. Ugh. Do you know what? That is disgusting. That is. It's all slimy on my fingers. Gross, 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 gross. I am definitely built for the outdoors. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this game. It's a good start to the video. As always for firelighters, I have my cotton balls in Vaseline, which if you didn't know, or if you're getting into wild camping, if you want to make your own firelighters, a tub of Vaseline, a lot of cotton balls, just rub it into, like fold it in. It is a very messy process, but you'll save yourself a fortune, and they weigh nothing and take up no space. Then you just throw them all into a sandwich bag, and yeah, that'll light your fires. Done with processing wood for now. I don't want to burn myself out too badly here, but I need a drink. Drinking time, drinking time. But here, let's see if this explodes in my face. Kind of. Okay, first drink of the trip though. That was entirely foam. Okay, so I got my Guinness. It's the first beer of being out, but also the first time being out in 10 months. Why haven't I put a video out in 10 months? It's a combination of multiple things, mostly being busy, scheduling issues between everybody, but also I've been dealing with some mental health stuff over the last 2 or 3 months now. Which I'm thankfully starting to come out the other side of now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Thankfully, I'm in therapy now, dealing with the problems I've got, and talking to people, opening up to my friends. So forgot to mention that I'm becoming 40. The way I was sitting, hit right there in the joint. Like, I'm not pointing to my crotch. Right there in the joint with my leg. It has gone completely numb, and I can't really stand on it right now. I'm coming 40 this year, and I'm starting to feel it. I can't sit in certain positions without paying for it afterwards. Okay, now I've got feeling back in my leg. I can bounce. It's the dance. It's the old man dance. I only realised that the family across the way have already put their tents up, and I was holding off on a while. But I've already got mine up now, and also inflated the air mattress. I thought the walk up here was strenuous. That was so much worse. There is a foot pump thing on the air mattress, but it's crap. So, this sleeping bag, I bought this sleeping bag. If you look back at the very first camping video, I did was in Tullymore, 2 days, but it was in the campsite part, and I've used this, which is a cheap sleeping bag. I think it was like 15, maybe 20 quid, and it's actually great for like at least 2 seasons. I have used this in winter, but it was not pleasant, and I did have a liner for it at the time, so well, it's going to be a very warm night. But I've cut all my wood, I put the tent up, put the air mattress up, nearly all the gear is into the tent. That is literally all of the work that I have to do until tomorrow, apart from lighting the fire.
It's time to light the fire.
There we go. Right. See, the one thing about summertime is it's 9 o'clock at night right now. Yeah, I haven't turned the brightness up on the camera. Like, I mean, I'll turn it over there. You can see the sun. It's just about to set in maybe about an hour's time, and it's 9, and I'm not really hungry. I have my egg and sausage bap, and I have a pack of beans. And I'm thinking I might have the beans tonight, and then save the sausage and egg bap for the morning. I think I have enough time for breakfast in the morning. Whether the midgies will let me, that is another story. When people ask, you know, what is it you get out of going out and camping and doing this wild camping thing, this camera is not doing this justice. That is amazing. That's so beautiful. And so peaceful. Part of the reason why I get up at the crack of dawn whenever we're out camping together, like as a group, is because very rarely do you get to see a sunrise over mountains, unless you live here obviously, in which case you get to see it all the time. I'm sure it's still no less impressive. Now I'm going to try and make my way back to camp without falling in a ditch or getting hit by branches or nibbled by spiders apparently. Cigar review. So this is the La Invicta, Nicaragua. It's good taste and good flavour to it. Very strong. I can tell that much. It is a pity that that Jerry isn't here though, because this would be the point in the video where I would get Jerry to do his drunken reviews. Hold on, I have an idea. He's in the woods, he's a little bit drunk, it's Jerry's Drunken Reviews! Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice cigar, pretty mild. I mean, what do you think, Jerry?
I mean, mate, I think it's f***ing great. So it is, so it was, so it is. It's f***ing smooth, like, you know. Don't put this in the video.
There you go. There's your Jerry's Drunken Reviews, and I am so sorry, Jerry. That is you're here in spirit, but not in voice. What is this last beer? Yeah, so this is Mourne Mountains Brewery, Mourne Mist Pilsner. Let's see how it couples with the cigar. This is going to be Sean's Drunken Reviews. I'm going to have to make a whole new thing for this. Okay, I have tried this before, by the way. Oh, that's quite strong. There's a nice taste to it though. It does couple well with the cigar. I don't know what that even means. I'm just imitating Jerry at this point because I have no idea what any of these things mean. This has been a really enjoyable camp. I really needed this. I really needed this. I think at the minute I'm probably just going to chill, smoke this cigar. But yeah, apart from that, I don't think anything else interesting is going to happen. You know, I'm quite a quiet drunk. I don't do anything that's outrageous or insane, so.
2 seconds later.
Work for me, dance for me.
that was an interesting night. I don't know what happened at the end there, but yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Potentially get up in maybe an hour or two and make some dinner. But for now, I think we're gonna call it a night, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. The bugs are awake too. That right there, absolutely breathtaking. And this is why I like to get up really early. So I'm not sure if it's going to show up, but I have been bitten quite badly. Let's see if... yeah, might not show up on the camera, but I'm covered in small welts from midges, who are the bane of every camper and hiker's existence. Mostly campers, because hikers smart enough to avoid them. Jesus, ravenous, absolutely ravenous. Yeah, the plan at the minute is start packing down. I'm still debating whether to have breakfast here or walk back down to Tullymore car park and cook there. Okay, I was going to hang about and try and get a shot of the sun actually coming up. This is the best I'm going to get, because that whole area is just swarming with midges right now. I can literally feel them crawling all over me. I think my decision has been made. I do not think I'm hanging about for breakfast here. Okay, well, that's everything packed up apart from the tent. I'm gonna try and get footage of packing down the tent, but at the minute the midges are becoming very active and I don't want to mess with them. Can't forget these. It's starting to get really bad. I gotta get out of here very quickly now, because I can feel them biting my neck. It's not pleasant. Jesus, man. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I'm gonna lose them. I know they're part of the ecosystem, but if they could all f*** off, that'd be great. Don't know if you could tell with my ranting, I am not happy. I f***ing hate midges, man. I hate them. Holy crap. I'm itching all over now. Lovely experience. I just want to get out of here now as quickly as possible. Alright. Well, we made it out of the midgie territory, I think. But I've completely covered in bites now. God, I hate those those little flying bites. Every time, man. My face is on, it feels like it's on fire. I know people will be watching this and kind of going, that's just midges, but you've no idea whenever a pile of them jump on you, or swarm on you, jump on you, when a pile of them swarm on you like that. We're out of it now. That's the main thing. But yeah, head back to the car park, make some breakfast. If you ignore the midges, it is lovely here. It's absolutely beautiful part of the country. bus back and have about just over an hour and a half until pickup, which does give me enough time to make food. There we go, all done. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait here, bask in the sun. It was meant to be overcast this morning and it's so sunny and nice, it's lovely. Oh, you get to see me without the hat on as well for the end of the video. Thank you if you've tuned in. I'm hoping that we'll start getting back out again more regularly now. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.
Folks, thank you if you've made it this far into the video, and apologies for the gap in content. I'd like to give a big thank you to our new subscribers, by the way. We'll hopefully be back with more regular videos now. If you'd like to help us make more content, you can support us over on Patreon, and the link is in the description.